All right, welcome everyone to our Create Your Own Abundant Lifestyle event. It is Wednesday the 9th of August and we thank you for jumping on tonight. If you're new, that means that somebody's thought of you, thought possibly our amazing program, product or business opportunity might resonate with you. So thank you for taking the time to jump on, and it means a lot to the people who are launching tonight. So it's a massive step in their business, so we thank you for doing that. My name is Rachel Panchia and I've been involved with the Juice Plus company for 13 months and it's been such an amazing journey. So I'll share a little bit about my journey in a moment, but we call this our Create Your Own Abundant Lifestyle event because that's our vision, that's our mission. That's what drives us, fills us with passion, is to help families, people to create a future full of choices so they have abundance in health, wealth and time. When you can have abundance in all those areas, you're able to live life on your terms. You're able to live life how you want to do that. And you get to choose how you move through the world. And you know, for me, I'm so grateful that I have that because 13 months ago I didn't. And so when I saw an event similar to this, I was skeptical, I had questions, and I'm so glad that I took the time to actually, get those questions answered. So, because I wouldn't be here right now with all these awesome people. So tonight, it's a 30-minute presentation. You'll get to hear stories from people who we get to link arms with on this journey, who are going to share what they're passionate about, about this journey with creating abundance in their life. So for me, 30 months ago, I'm a homeschooling mummy, and I've been doing that since my children, they've never gone to mainstream school. And so I was faced with having to go into the work, work outside of the home and send my children to mainstream school. And I didn't want to do that because that's my passion, is to homeschool them and to have that time with them. And so I was quite, worried about how I was going to make that happen. And this came into my life at a time where that was happening. I was really struggling financially as well as with my health. And so this business has given me, improved my health. So it's improved my life, but it's also changed my future. And so now I have choices. And so it's exciting because I get to see how all these people that you'll get to hear from are creating the same choices in their life and being able to say yes to more. And, why not be able to say yes to more if that's there for you? So we're going to kick it off now by getting the beautiful Mel to share about our amazing program and product. And so I'll unmute you, lovely, and spotlight you. And if you can do your thing. Thanks, lovely.
Thanks, Rach. Hi, guys. My name's Mel. Happy Wednesday. So tonight I'm speaking to you about our incredible JBT program. What is a JBT program? So it's an online healthy lifestyle program. It's completely online. It meets you where you're at. It's whole food living, deprivation free, because it's just not sustainable to go on and off diets for the rest of your life. That's why our JBT program is perfect. It's completely whole food living. You even get to have chocolate cakes and, chocolate bars and anything at all like that, because that's the beauty of our program. It comes with 300 recipes, all created by our next top 10 MasterChef contestant, Kara Wiswick. So she can cook, and she's got 2 little kids, so it definitely goes down well with her kids as well. It comes with grocery lists, meal plans, different options for workouts as well. We've got 8-week shred guides, and then we've got the long-term options as well, gratitude journals. So we've got an array of different tools to really help you succeed. With our JBT program, it comes with nutritional support, which is our incredible Juice Plus range called Juice Plus. So I'll just show you what they look like. So first of all, we have our micronutrient support. So it's 27 fruit, veggies, and berries. They're responsible for our cellular growth, repair, and DNA protection. I'll quickly show you what it looks like. They look like this. So they're picked at their peak ripeness. The skin flesh, the pips, and all the pulp are put together. The sugar and the moisture is taken out and dried at really low temperatures. This is done to ensure all the living enzymes and phytonutrients are protected. The powder is encapsulated in specially made vegan capsules, which is pretty cool. And it's sealed using patent technology, which is only for Juice Plus. How incredible is that? This ensures the capsules are sealed without use of heat like lasers. This means for us to maintain the raw status and all the health benefits that come with it. One of my favorite things about Juice Plus is it's one of the most thoroughly researched nutritional products in history, with an impressive body of research, including 38 peer-reviewed gold standard studies. How amazing is that? It's just unheard of. Both medical and nutritional journals, and some of the findings that's been coming out show lower cholesterol, strengthened immunity, increase in our energy levels, which who doesn't want that, and decrease in inflammation in our body, which is just so important. As most of us know, disease starts with inflammation in your body. It's actually 99% of the cause. This means that we can really get to the root cause of the problem and start healing our bodies at a cellular level from inside out. We also have our macronutrient products called Complete. These beauties here, I absolutely love them. They come in chocolate and vanilla. What are they? They're a powerful superfood blend that come in these cool, snazzy, convenient sachets, loaded with nourishing raw nutrients, including complex carbs, healthy fats, and proteins. All in those tasty babies. Like, how convenient are these? I have them in my bag every day because I've got such a hectic lifestyle. I've got to make sure that I look after myself. They're also perfect for those intolerant to dairy, gluten-free, and just all those incredible ingredients in them. It's just amazing, nourishing our bodies like that. The World Health Organization recommends we get 9 to 12 servings of fruit, veggies, and berries each day. I don't know about you, but that just isn't even possible for me. In fact, less than 10% of Australia actually achieves that. Our products really bridge that gap between what we're meant to have and what we're actually having, to ensure our bodies thrive every single day for full vitality and to really achieve all of our dreams. I know on any given day, my family and myself, we're flooding our bodies full of those nutrients, even if we have a few, chocolate cakes or anything naughty like that. We've also got our Kids Eat Free range, which comes on our products, which is really cool, and we've found some incredible results. I unfortunately don't have any left as I ate them all up because they're so good. But definitely reach out to the person who introduced you to this, and they'd be happy to tell you all about our incredible program. So I'm now going to introduce you to a lovely lady called Nina. She is launching her business tonight. So Nina, up to you.
Just find you. Where are you, lovely? Can you unmute yourself? Oh, there you go. Awesome. Thank you. Unmute and spotlight. Did I unmute you?
Hello?
Yeah, awesome. Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks, lovely. Off you go. Share
Cool.
how it came into your life and what you're enjoying so far and what you're looking forward to. Thank you, lovely.
Okay, so hello everybody. My name's Nina. Welcome to any other newcomers as well. I'm sure you'll gather a lot of information out of this. For myself, so my friend Sam, she's been on the program for a few months now, and when she first spoke to me about it, just like anyone else, real skeptical and just switched off every time she spoke about it. But when time went on, I started seeing results that looked easy enough to achieve without having to go to gyms and doing exercises, as much exercises. So that's what really caught my eye, seeing her results and her glow for me was the glow in her as well. Her so I don't think she knows this, but I started helping myself to her shakes, and it was just the taste and everything. I couldn't believe that everything in it tasted that good, and it was things that I wouldn't have eaten normally every day or even had to eat, which was, yeah, that was pretty good. So I ended up jumping on board and ordering some capsules and stuff, and just having the product in my hand and being able to research more about it, and following what was in it, knowing what I was taking, and even the little extra things that, again, I wouldn't have every day. It really appealed to me, and it made me feel a lot stronger, a lot more energy. I was really lethargic most of the time. I'll be honest, unfit, but getting on the scales I'm getting more confident now, and and just seeing the results within myself and feeling them as well. It makes it easier to share with other people, and because you're passionate about it as well. Where I see myself going with it, I can see a much better, healthier, wealthier journey ahead and future, that I'd be able to do a lot more financially, and just feel better within myself, and be able to share with friends and family. I have spoken to a lot of people, and I have recommended it to friends that are in the gym industry and stuff. They're actually looking into it and doing their own research on it as well. But again, talking about the product, it pretty much sells itself, because everything is right there. You can do a lot of researching, trying to find something wrong with it, but it's just so, because it's so natural in its fruit and veggies that you would have to eat every day anyway. But for people that don't like veggies, it comes in that form, so that's what's interesting to them as well. But yeah, again, like, I've never felt like this before, and I wasn't the healthiest person, not the fittest of people, but I'm doing things and activities now that I never did before, and getting a lot more active as well. So yeah, I'm excited to be on here, and it's exciting to share with people. Not to mention all the support that you get as well. You wouldn't get that in any other type of group, or even within your family and friends. There's just so many, everything's at your fingertips as well. So it's easier to get the word out and share it around. Yeah, and like I say, that it sells itself pretty much. You're just sharing the love. So yeah, I just want to thank the people that have been helping and supporting me and teaching me and getting me through all of this. And it's enjoyable and exciting to work with lovely people, just like everyone on here is strangers to me, and it's like each other through being healthy and stuff. So it's really cool. And again, to any new people out there, it's good. Like, yeah, I would say go for it. So thank you everybody for listening to me, and yeah, have a good night.
Oh, thanks, Nina, and congratulations on your the beginning of your journey, and welcome to the Juice Plus family. I think one of the things that connects us all is our stories, and I'm not sure about anyone else on here tonight, but I can totally relate to some of the things that you shared. My name's Chris. I'm a truck driver. I work anything from 70 plus hours a week. Doing some numbers the other day, anything up to 90. Some weeks if I work enough. And so when I first started to watch Rachel Panchia's journey on Facebook, what I noticed was the energy. Apart from a smile and just really not a person, I just noticed the energy she had, and something that I was kind of lacking because of the hours that I worked. So I first learned about it last October, and I watched the journey for a little while, and I began taking the products in February, again largely because of what I saw Rachel share, and amongst that was the testimonials of what it had done for other people. So I began using it. My goals were simply to bridge the gap with my meals. It's really hard on the road to find decent food, so I was lacking there with my food intake, and fatigue was another big issue. So the first things I noticed, sugar cravings just totally disappeared. So instead of making choices like soft drinks and things like that, water became something that I craved. And if you know much about fatigue, one of the greatest causes is lack of water or being dehydrated. So that in turn fixed my fatigue issues because I drank so much more water. And it wasn't something that I felt I had to do, it was something that I felt like doing, which was really good. It also changed my appetite. So instead of craving the rubbish food that's available, you tend to search out a little more in earnest the better food choices that are available when you turn up somewhere. Better sleep was another thing. Because I wasn't so tired through the day, I slept better. I don't know if you've ever had the experience where you're that tired that you can't sleep. So because I wasn't so fatigued, I slept much better, and my recovery was a lot better and faster. So that was the first things that I noticed in the first few months. So I'm 6 months in now. I'm beginning to notice things that I didn't even notice as they happened. So thinking back, I've got aches and pains that I've had for a long, long time that are no longer there. I haven't been sick. It's been nice to work around people who are coughing and struggling and not be affected by that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy that they're sick, but at least it's not affecting me. But the big one for me was I have a kidney condition that I've had to deal with for the last 10 years or so. And I had a doctor's visit. I have 2 a year where I just get checkups to keep it maintained. And I turned up last week. The last time I was there, I left really quite annoyed because the dietitian told me not to take Juice Plus. So, like the naughty boy I often am, I took it anyway. And when I was there last week, all the results that I got back were all improved. Blood pressure's normal. Everything is much better than it's been for quite some time. So my belief level in Juice Plus has just gone through the roof. I already believed in it, but gone through the roof, and I'd recommend it to anybody. So I'm going to pass over now to Jody, who's also launching her business. And Jody, welcome to you also, and congratulations.
Cool, thank you, Chris. I'm really excited to be here launching. It was quite interesting listening to your story because a lot of that resonated with me as well. But first off, I'm Jody. I'm from Taranaki in New Zealand. I found out about Juice Plus through Melissa, who spoke earlier, and also my sister, who actually launched last week. So both me and my sister were sort of looking for basically an at-home business to start with, and saw Melissa's posts and whatnot, and sort of seemed the sort of thing that was a little bit too good to be true. But my sister actually went forward and got into the product, and when hers arrived, I had to come and have a nosy, and she signed me up, and I've been taking it since last Wednesday. My package arrived, and already my energy levels are so much better. I'm sleeping better. I don't come home from work, I only work 8 hours a day, so it's not overly strenuous. Office job, it's not, a physical job. But I'd come home and I'd be absolutely knackered and just not want to do anything. And we've got 5 dogs here that I compete. I do dog agility, so having more energy is a big bonus for that, to be able to keep up with the dogs and actually have the motivation to want to go out and train them. Like Chris said, like fatigue and sleeping better, that's been a big bonus for me. I don't feel so groggy in the morning, just feel more alert, don't have that brain fog that sometimes happens with that. Haven't had many headaches, and like digestive things don't seem to be happening so much that I used to have. So I'm really keen to see what the next few months are like. Having a 4-month amount of product is awesome, because we'll get to see what happens, and I'm really excited about it, and certainly being able to share it with so many people. Like already I've been telling people how good I feel, and I'm really surprised that I have been feeling so good. And a lot of it is just the community is quite uplifting as well. It's maybe not all the product, but I think that it is. But yeah, the community is really uplifting, and it's really exciting being part of such a big family, really. And being able to share it with heaps of people, it's kind of cool. And if I make a little bit of money out of it, then that's all to the better, in my opinion. So I'm really keen to see what the next few months are going to be like. And I've got a few more dog shows coming up, so I'll be able to share with more people, and hopefully they can see how more active I am. And I definitely think my moods have been better and probably a little bit more balanced. So I'm really excited that I took the leap and ordered some and signed up. Really, it's been really exciting, and it's been a really great week, to be honest. It's one of the best weeks I've had. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment, and looking forward to going on. And it's really excited to be able to launch, and hopefully get some interest and be able to share this with all my friends out there. And really excited to continue. So now I'd just like to pass it on to Corinne.
Hi everybody. My name is Corinne. Congratulations to Jodie and Nina for launching your business tonight. So excited for you guys. I'm a homeschooling mummy of 3, and I've been taking Juice Plus now for 3 months and been in the business for 2 months. And so it's been a really amazing journey for me so far. What I wanted to share with you tonight is a little bit about some frequent questions that we get asked in this business. And the first one is this a pyramid scheme? So what I wanted to do was I wanted to show you, and sorry, I don't have a board, so I'm going to do it on a piece of paper, but when you think of the structure of a pyramid, sorry, can we see that? It's like that. And so what I wanted to do was use my business that a traditional business that I used to be a part of. I used to work at Tip Top, and I used to be a packer for the ice cream. And so, it was me down here with a couple of my friends, and, you had some other levels as well in the business. And the next one here was you'd have the floor manager after us, and then after here you'd have the team leader. Over here you'd have the office staff. Over here you'd have the executive manager, and then right up the top here, sorry if you can see that, you have the big guy, the CEO, which nobody ever really gets to see, and he probably never wants to see you either. So anyway, luckily for me, I was able to reach team leader, but that took me 2 years to get to that spot. And the chance of me sort of ever reaching the top right up the top here was probably never ever going to happen. And so, you know, as you can see, your traditional business works like this anyway. And to be honest, to get to the team leader position where I got to, I had to go for an interview and I had to fight. I was fighting, well, not literally, but I was, you know, going against, being competitive against some of my other friends who also wanted to be the team leader business, and I didn't like that at all. So our business is more shaped like this, and we all start at the bottom as a virtual franchiser. Sorry, I can't probably see this. My writing's pretty terrible. And then you have, you know, some other levels in our business as well, like DVF is the next level, then SDVF, and then SC, and then so on. And so the pinnacle position in our business at the top there is NMD. And so, you know, I'm at SDVF here, and you know, in order for me to get to the next position, and that's what I love about this business, is that I have to help all my teammates reach those positions as well in order for me to get there. So, you know, it really, and to get to that position, these positions as well, they're unlimited. Like everyone can reach those positions. It's not just one person. So yeah, that's that. The second question that gets asked that I was also scared of is, you know, I was worried about, I'm not very good at sales, and so I was worried, you know, am I going to have to go and hunt down all my friends and make enemies trying to sell the product? But it's definitely not like that. And so the person who introduced me to Juice Plus was Rachel Panchia. She's here. And then that's me here. And so her sharing it, she actually didn't have to sell it to me. She just posted by using social media. And I saw her post and it resonated with me, and I loved what it was doing for her, and I wanted it for myself. And so I then shared it to a friend of mine called Rochelle, who also shared it to her friend called Nat. And so, you know, as you can see, you know, we are wanting to get other people in the business as well. So you actually, this is your whole team. So you can actually see that you don't need to know a lot of people in the business as well. So, yeah, I'm hoping that makes sense to you. Yeah. I'd like to pass it on to Tabitha. Alexa. Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Excuse me. I have the extreme pleasure of talking about how we get paid. I love this part. It's like my favourite part because I got into the business because of the amazing compensation plan that they provide. Now, I love the heart of Juice Plus because we get paid 3 ways. The best thing about it is that we are, as Corinne said, we actually recommend this product. We don't actually sell it. We don't headhunt. We don't make enemies of our friends. So obviously the first way we get paid is retail. So can we see that? Yep. The good thing about that is just as you go to, you know, any old store, if you purchase a product, you get a retail profit on that. Now, because it's such a good company, we actually don't have to handle the product. We get our customers in touch with, we sign them up for the product, and they actually go in and they ship the product to the customers. We don't even have to touch anything. We don't have to worry about organising anything. It's really that simple. And just how we, if you go to see a movie and you really like it, so we are blessed in the fact that these products are so amazing. We just share our stories and the benefits that it's had in our lives, as you guys have just heard. And then people just jump on board because, you know, it just works and we just love it. So that's the beauty of the recommendation. And also we get paid to do that. So if you told your friends this was a great movie, and you know the cinema said, thanks for telling everybody, here, have some money, I like the sound of that. I'm sure everyone else would. So yeah, the second way we get paid is by commission. So that's as your team grows, you actually benefit from them sharing with other people. You don't even know them, but as they increase their business, you get profit off that. So we call this unlocking the beach money, because it's pretty much you could sit on the beach and you will get paid. If you need to take time out, or if you're sick or something, you don't have to worry about not having an income coming in. So that really reduces the stress off me, and I'm sure it would for most other people too. So the last way that I love getting paid, whoops, Queenie, sit down, is the bonuses. So this is a beautiful incentive that our company is done for us. So as you reach certain levels, you actually get rewarded. I just think that's so beautiful, because like in a traditional company, you would probably, if you're lucky, get a nice little gift at Christmas or a pat on the back or good on ya, you're doing great. But really, I remember I'm a nurse by trade, so I don't even, you know, they say, can you work this Christmas actually? So I love the fact that I could take time off work and I can just get blessed with a bonus, and it's amazing, because as I increase my business and help other people and teach other people, I get rewarded for that, and also my team gets rewarded for that. So that just gives me joy, and I love the fact that it gives me financial freedom and time freedom and just that security, so I can say yes to more things. So yeah, I'm really happy with that aspect of our business, and I hope that makes you guys happy too. Thanks for that, for listening and sharing, and I'd just like to share, just hand it back to Rachel. Oh no, sorry, to Sam, who's launching her business and going to tell us about her what she's excited for with this business. Thank you very much, and good night.
Did it work, Sam?
Where's Sam?
Oh, there we go.
Hello? You have to unmute yourself, Sam, and put your video on, darling. Rachel, how about we hand back to you, darling?
Okay, cool, awesome, thank you. So actually, sorry Sam, we can't see you, lovely. What I was thinking of, if, yeah, Corinne, would you be able to do your one for me, lovely? I'll get Corinne to share, you know, her business story, just a little bit around that. She's been able to help one of her girls who's on tonight get to one of our, you know, the next level, which has been really exciting. So I'll get Corinne just to share a bit about what she loves about the business. Thanks, Corinne.
Okay, hi again. Like I said before, that I'm a homeschooling mummy, so this really resonated with me, that I was able to stay at home with my children, and that I was able to earn some income from home so that I could help my husband, who's been the sole provider for us for 15 years. And so things have been a bit tough for us lately. And it was just nice to be able to help him out and do my part as well, and feel like I'm actually helping. So it's been lovely to do that. The business, you know, side of it, I guess, has been just like words can't really express just just been a part of an amazing company. Such awesome people. I've made so many friends on this that I haven't had because I've always been homeschooling my children, so I haven't been a part of, like a community, which has been amazing. And then, just today, me and a teamie of mine, we really hustled today, and we were able to put in a couple of orders. And we were able to reach her SDVF, so it finished today, and so we were super excited to get her to that point. And it's just amazing, the achievements that you can have in this business is unlimited, like sky's the limit really. And so, those of you who are on here and are skeptical about it, honestly, just go for it. Seriously, the amount of money you can make in this. And also, for me, it's been about helping people too, because that's, a passion that we all have, and that's the wonderful thing that we can actually live a healthy life and earn money from it and helping others as well, which is amazing. So, yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Corinne. So thank you everyone for sharing. So what I love is just quickly that when I saw an event like this, I got to see some men and women who were able to create a multiple six-figure income in less than 12 months. And they said they were going to show me how to do that. And so I was excited because I saw their life transform before my eyes through social media. And I got to see their journey, and it was really exciting because they were helping me in the same working model that they were using. And so my life's been able to change just like theirs, and being able to help others do the same is really exciting because you get to see how this can just change lives in such an awesome, positive way, having choices and the things that you heard tonight. So they took out that $165 franchise fee and just made an amazing income from that. And so, now for myself, I've been able to take my family on holidays. We're looking at hopefully going on another one to Europe in September. And, things like buying my own home and being able to be financially independent is goals that I know I can achieve now. So life is definitely been so much better, and so it gets you excited to get up every day. So I thought, what if not now, then what would it be? If not this, then when was life going to change and become better for me? What would it allow me to do if I just had the courage to say what if? So we're not a sign-up club. Everyone's assigned a mentor, and you're never left on your own, and the training is just awesome. So we do this every Wednesday night because we love to be able to share this opportunity and gift with everybody. So we thank you for jumping on tonight. Thank you to those who jumped on, especially to support those who launched their businesses tonight, and congratulations to both Nina and Jody on doing that as well. So have an awesome night, and thank you for jumping on. Take care. Bye.